The South African Reserve Bank has finally made that all-important announcement on the repo rate after the Monetary Policy Committee of the Central Bank spent much of the week deliberating about whether it should be a 25 basis point increase or a 50 basis point increase. And it seems the majority of the MPC members have leaned towards a 25 basis increase. And that means the repo rate now sits at 7.25%, while the prime lending rate increases to 10.75%. Now, the main contributing factors to this, of course, is the high inflation rate. Inflation still sits above 7%, and the Reserve Bank still needs to bring that a bit closer to the inflation target band of 3 and 6%. They need to get it as close to the midpoint, in fact, as possible. Now, of course, we also know that even though they are vowing to increase the repo rate as much as possible to fight inflation, they also have said that they are moving a little closer to the end of that hiking cycle of the repo rate. The big question, though, is what does it mean for the consumer? Simply put, and in theoretical terms, consider someone who's paying back a mortgage of 1 million rand over 20 years. This means on a month-to-month, you're going to be paying about 167 rand more on your mortgage repayment. If you're paying your mortgage of 2 million rand over the same period of 20 years, that means you're going to be spending 337 rand more paying back that mortgage. It might not seem like a lot for some people, but these small amounts are going to start stacking up if you consider the other increases that consumers are also faced with. Increasing electricity prices, increasing food prices, increasing fuel prices, which are now predicted for the next month. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's where we stand. It's not all doom and gloom, though. For pensioners, investments and savings, it doesn't look so bad. So maybe in the next 2 months, in March, when the Reserve Bank returns, it might not be as bad as it seems now, but we wait until then. Nokukhanya Mntambo, Eyewitness News.